Let's dive right into this explainer by tackling a universal headache we've all dealt with at some point, right? The absolutely tedious, soul-crushing process of shipping packages. I mean, whether you're a small business owner trying to get orders out the door, or you're just trying to return that laptop charger you accidentally left at a friend's house across town, logistics can be a massive point of friction. So today, we're going to explore how Delhivery Direct is completely changing the game for everyday users and direct-to-consumer brands alike. They're literally transforming an annoying chore into a totally seamless digital experience. Here is our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with the logistics revolution. Look at why you'd use Delhivery Direct, navigate the user interface, book a shipment together, and finally cover packing and tracking. Okay, Section 1, the logistics revolution, from crowded offices to doorstep ease. To really get why this platform is such a breath of fresh air, we have to look at the massive shift happening in logistics right now. Think about the old way. You know the drill. Tedious visits to crowded courier offices, opaque pricing where you only find out the cost when you're standing at the counter, and the absolute hassle of having to print your own shipping labels. But the new way? It flips the script entirely. You are trading in all those physical chores for seamless, free doorstep pickups, totally transparent flat rates, and get this, completely paperless handoffs straight from your smartphone. No printer? No problem. And look, this level of convenience isn't just some niche, localized service. Delhivery Direct is actually built on an incredibly robust logistical backbone, currently covering over 18,800 PIN codes across the entire country. What's truly staggering about that number is the sheer scale. Reaching 99.5% of the Indian population basically means that whether you're a direct-to-consumer brand managing a huge national supply chain, or you're just sending a care package to your family in another state, the reach is practically universal. You essentially have enterprise-level infrastructure right at your fingertips. Moving on to Section 2, why use Delhivery Direct? Erasing the friction of traditional shipping. So these specific features literally eliminate long-standing barriers. Take the free doorstep pickup, for example. If you book before 2 p.m., you can often secure a same-day slot. That's huge. And crucially, no shipping labels are required. Seriously, you will never have to frantically search for a printer again, because the executive actually brings the barcode right to you. It also scales perfectly to whatever you need, from a lightning-fast 15-minute local intracity pickup on a two-wheeler all the way to massive national reach. And in select cities, they even offer flat pricing boxes, which means you can just skip weighing or measuring the package yourself entirely. Plus, the multi-stop deliveries are an absolute lifesaver for local businesses trying to map out their daily routes. It really all boils down to this one idea. Delhivery Direct has effectively consumerized enterprise-grade logistics. By stripping away all those old physical limitations, the printed labels, the annoying office visits, the weighing scales, they've taken the power, the speed, and the visibility of massive corporate shipping infrastructure and put it directly into your pocket. All right, Section 3, navigating the user interface. Minimalist design, zero learning curve. Every single element of their interface serves a highly specific purpose to just make your life easier. Take the address book, for instance. It uses location intelligence to auto-suggest and verify PIN codes, which actively prevents those frustrating return-to-origin delivery failures. Or look at the central wallet. This is absolutely perfect for business teams who want to recharge a prepaid balance so their staff can book shipments without a hitch. And right down at the bottom, the Tracking and AI tab lets you monitor live maps and raise support tickets without ever having to wait in one of those dreadful customer service phone queues. The whole thing is designed to keep you moving. Which brings us to Section 4, booking your first shipment, Phase 1, setup and details. Okay, actually booking a courier takes less than 2 minutes once you know the flow. In the setup phase, you start with a super simple OTP sign-up. Then you just answer a couple of basic questions. Is it a local or national delivery? And exactly where is it going? A quick pro tip here. For local runs, you can hit the Add Stop button to sequence multiple drop-offs for just one driver. It's a real game changer. Finally, tell the app what you're sending. If you're in a supported city and want to skip the tape measure and weighing scale entirely, just select a flat pricing box. Easy as that. And now, for the final stretch, Section 5, packing, handoff, and tracking, Phase 2, dispatch and delivery. Now that your details are logged, let's get that package out the door. Notice how empowering this dispatch phase is compared to the old way of doing things? You get to dictate the speed. Maybe you need a quick two-wheeler for local documents, or maybe you want cost-effective surface road transport for a heavy national parcel. Then you choose the exact pickup time slot. No more sitting around all day wondering when the courier is finally going to show up. You make your payment via the central wallet, UPI or card, and then comes the magic handover. You just pass off a simple, secure, unlabeled box. The executive arrives, you'll even get a driver arrival alert, and they attach and scan their own barcoded flyer right at your front door. After that, you just track it all in real time. Speaking of tracking, let's talk about that for a second. This system generates what's called an airway bill, or AWB number. This basically acts as a unique live tracking link, which brilliantly showcases the complete transparency of the system. You can instantly share this link directly with your customer or your family member, and they can independently monitor exactly when it's going to arrive. It gives total peace of mind and complete visibility for absolutely everyone involved in the transaction. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this thought. Are you ready to effortlessly move goods across the country without ever printing another shipping label? Just think about the sheer amount of time, energy, and operational friction this fully digital process could save your business or even just your daily life. Because when enterprise-level infrastructure becomes this accessible, the only limit is what you decide to send next.